Once you've logged in to AngusTech, you're able to find SteerSELECT via the AngusSELECT drop-down menu. To open the search page, click on SteerSELECT. This will open the Angus SteerSELECT search page. Once here, you will notice that you are able to apply selection criteria based on the animal's details, its genetic predictions, or results availability. When searching via an animal's details, you can search via the animal's name, its ident, calving year, when the test request was done via test request date, sire ID for narrowing down specific animals or excluding a sire ID. When searching via the animal's name, you're able to use 4 different functions. Is, when the full name is known. Begins with, when only the first part of the name is known. Contains, when only part of the name is known. And ends with, when only the end part of the name is known. When searching via animal ID, the same 4 functions apply. Is, when the full animal ID is known. Begins with, when only the first part of the animal ID is known, for instance, the herd ID. Contains, when only part of the animal ID is known. And ends with, when only the end part of the animal ID is known, for instance, an animal's visual ID or drop number. When searching via calving year, you're able to search for all calving years, a specific year, to narrow down, for instance, your 2-year-old heifers, or to search for a specific range. For instance, we could search for all our 2- and 4-year-olds. We are also able to search via test request date. For instance, we could search for a specific test request date. As an example, let's go July 7th. Or we could search for all test requests completed in 2024 thus far. We're able to narrow down animals by a specific sire. This will populate all animals that have been sire verified to the specific sire. Note, you will need to supply the sire ident in full. Additionally, you're able to exclude a specific sire. Again, you will need to supply the sire ID in full. You are only able to search for a specific sire or exclude a specific sire. You cannot search for multiple sires or exclude multiple sires currently. When searching via genetic predictions, you're able to use the slider bars or enter your minimum or maximum genetic predictions. When searching via results availability, you can narrow this down by only populating animals that have a result available, only populating animals that have verified to a registered sire, as well as only populating animals that have come back via breed check as being more than 87.5% Angus. As an example search, I've entered 3 animals. I'm using the is function as I know the full animal idents, and I've separated them with a comma. When the results populate, you will see that for an animal, it will provide the ident, year, sire ID, breed check, tick for animals that are 87.5% Angus content or greater, a breed check cross for animals that are less than 87.5% Angus, 9 genetic predictions scored from 0 to 100, an Angus steer value, the SteerSELECT selection index, and Angus SteerSELECT stars, which are a 5-star rating based upon the Angus SteerSELECT value. Underneath an animal, using the drop down on the left-hand side, we're able to see the animal's basic details, its pedigree when an animal has verified to a registered sire, genetic predictions, the prediction chart, and Angus breed check. For animals that are 87.5% Angus content or greater, you'll see the Angus breed check tick here. For an animal that is below 87.5% Angus content, you'll receive a little bit further breakdown of the genetic results. So Angus content, for this animal, it is 86% Angus content and 14% non-Angus content. And on a breed content level, this animal is 94% British and 6% Indicus. We split this out into British, Indicus, European, Wagyu, and dairy. When looking at the genetic predictions of animals that are less than 87.5%, caution should be applied as the genetic predictions are associated with our reference population based upon straight-bred Angus animals. This warning will also sit above the genetic prediction chart. Thank you. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to our office.